I'm curious. I'm Kendrin.
What up, what up? It is Deja. How y'all doing?
Hello. You've never been here before. Welcome. We do a cross section of pop culture and real life. And today we're back with a Reddit reaction. Move this, move through this quickly. All right. Am I the asshole? Because I told my partner of 6 years that I want to keep our family separate. TLDR, I told my boyfriend that I didn't want him around my family anymore because in 6 years we've been together. I have not had any significant time around his family. He was upset, but so am I, that he has made no effort to bring our families together. Sorry this is so long. Thank you to anyone who reads. Okay. Okay, so I, female 37, have been with my partner, male 36, for 6 years. We have a 5-year-old son and have lived together for over 5 years. We own a house together and we share and do everything together. I am very family oriented and talk and see my family often. Because my partner and I live together, he is also around my family often. His family, on the other hand, has weird dynamics. His mom lives in our city and sees her grandkids in another state more than she sees our child. When he sees his mom, he goes to her house alone or with our son. He has a huge family on his dad's side, but he only sees and talks to his dad on holidays. Well, recently I found out that I work with his aunt on his dad's side. I decided to introduce myself to her and show her a picture of her great nephew, my son. Then she asked me if I had talked to my partner recently. I was surprised and told her that, yeah, we live together. Then she says, oh, okay, I thought you two had broken up. I was taken aback because I never met this aunt, but she was aware of who I was and thought we broke up. After that encounter, I realized that in 6 years, I have only met his dad once, and I've never even had a real conversation with his mom. He always tells me she says hello, but it's never in person or to me personally. I'm not really sure what he has told his family about me or what they discuss when I'm not around, which is never. But my family has fully accepted him and talked to him and see him regularly. He goes to family dinners and vacations with my family, and he even helps my family with the electronics and technical issues. But after his aunt told me that she thought we broke up, even though I've never met her, I got upset and told her that I wanted our families to stay separate, which to me wasn't a big deal,
Why
seeing as
would you
how,
tell?
which it wasn't a big deal, seeing as how our family was already like that anyway. I told him I told him he will no longer be invited out with us, and that when I do family activities with my family, it will just be me and my son. He was pretty upset and claims he enjoys being around my family. I don't care because he has never made an effort to acclimate me to his family. And I realized I don't even know anything about his parents, his sisters, aunts, uncles, but yet they think we're broken up. Why would they think that? Did he give them that impression? Am I the asshole?
Yeah. I mean,
You think so?
so herein lies the problem for Deja, okay? Both people in this story are the asshole. You are the
Okay.
asshole because you have married to this man. Are they married? Did we miss that part?
I don't think so.
You're
Partner,
in a relationship with this man and you don't
boyfriend.
know any of his family, and you have had a child with this person and you don't know any of his family, and now you're upset. But you made this choice. So yes, for that, you are the asshole. As it relates to him and like same thing. You're in a relationship with this woman, y'all live together, you have this whole life with one another, and she don't know nobody in his family. That's crazy to me. Would like where do we do this at? I don't know. I just And then to be on this, well, I think that our family should just be separate then because I don't know. Like, girl, that's childish and dumb.
So
Just
my question is, I know she said that it seemed like there's some dynamics going on within the family, but my question is, why do they think y'all are broken up? Is he bringing somebody else around here? That's the real question.
I mean, there's that. Yeah, and it's a high likelihood that that is what the case is.
Because if that was the case, he could have just been like, nah, I just don't fool with him like that, or whatever. But he is going around there. He is going to see his mom. He is taking your son to see his mom. Um, the aunt knows you exist, but just thinks that you're his baby mom. And he's living in your house. Y'all living in the house together. That's
This
crazy. Something
is
more to
very
this story. Something more to this story. It's an ex hanging around. It's some new somebody hanging around. Somebody is hanging around that family. maybe the mom was like devastated that he broke up with his last ex and the ex still coming around or what. I don't know. But like at the end of the day, this don't make no sense because he didn't have to go there to say, "Oh, we broke up." Like that's the part that's taking it to the next level. Like family dynamics are complicated and everybody's family don't get along. So I understand like, okay, XYZ, but this is not adding up.
I just like I know it's probably an unpopular opinion, but like, girl, you the asshole because you didn't put yourself in a position to be in relationship, have had said child, and live with a man whose family you don't even know. Now, do you even really know this man if you don't know any of his like background? I know that people have, I know that people make children every day and don't necessarily know X, Y, and Z, but this woman lives with him. That's different to me.
Well, I think what she probably thought was happening was like, oh, he didn't really fool with his family like that. Like that's probably what he said initially because she does mention like they have some weird dynamics within his family, right? So
Right.
she's like, okay, I'm taking him into my family, which you see a lot of times with women like men when they start having kids with somebody else or when they're with somebody else, they can kind of cleave to the woman's family
Hmm.
and kind of leave their family behind. So that's sort of what I'm getting the feeling that she thought was going to be happening. And that's not what's happening. Like he is going by there and he's still having a relationship that you are not a part of. And why is that if you haven't pissed somebody off, if you guys aren't, you know what I mean? Like why is that?
What's
That's what
going
I'm trying
on?
to figure out. That's the missing piece here for me. It's like why is that? There's a why. There is a why.
Indubitably, they're gonna lie.
There is a why.
That is crazy, girl. Good luck. That's
Well,
all I got for you. It sounds like you in a relationship by yourself.
absolutely. Yeah. All right. Well, get down in the comments. Let us know what you think. What do you think is the why? Because there is one.
We are
Uh,
if you're on team Canton and Deja, that it's somebody else that's rolling through when you ain't there in your absence, as acting as though she's the new bitch.
put it in the
Like,
comments. Let us know what you think.
yikes.
All right. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll catch you next time.
Right.
Bye.